Our church members need to learn about managing money to enjoy the life God has designed for them. John 10:10 reminds us that Jesus came to bring abundant life. This abundance isn't just for our benefit, it's also for the work of God's mission on earth. The first presentation on the wisdom of managing personal finances explores two principles that will help us and others enjoy an abundant life and grow as partners in His mission. Principle number 1, your pockets are not empty. The first principle is a mindset shift. Your pockets are not empty. Too often, we fall into the empty pocket syndrome, where we feel like we have nothing or we are nothing. Gideon in Judges chapter 6 verses 11 to 15, he felt insignificant, the least of the least, but God saw him as a mighty hero. This teaches us that the real issue isn't a lack of resources, but often a failure to recognize what we have or who we are. To overcome the empty pocket mindset, we can do at least 3 things. Firstly, challenge the assertion. Acknowledge that God has provided us with resources. Psalm 37 verse 25 assures us we'll never beg for bread. Philippians chapter 4 verse 19 says God will meet our needs. And Deuteronomy chapter 8 verse 18 reminds us that He gives us the power to create wealth. Our pockets, your pockets, are not empty. The second way of addressing the empty pocket syndrome is to pray for an augmented vision. Ask God to open your eyes to see what you have received and the opportunities around you. Third approach, start applying the law of success. Work diligently, using what you have, and trust that God will bless your efforts. The second principle of wisdom of managing money is plan before spending. We live in a world of impulsive spending, where advertisers appeal to our emotions, urging us to buy. But in Luke chapter 14 verses 28 to 32, Jesus teaches us to plan before we act. Whether we are building a tower or going to war, planning helps us assess the costs and ensure we can follow through. A spending plan is crucial for good financial health. It helps an individual or a family live within one's means. It helps to reach financial goals and to prepare for emergencies. Before making any purchase, 3 questions can help us think critically. The first question, do I really need this? Second question, am I spending beyond my means? Third question, can I get the same value for less? These questions will lead to more intentional and thoughtful spending. A good spending plan involves 4 key steps. Firstly, to assess one's situations. Understand one's income and obligations. Second step, allocate funds. Set aside amounts or percentages for bills, savings, and giving. Third step, implement the plan. Stick to it and adjust as needed. Fourth step, monitor progress. Review and revise the plan periodically. There are three possible approaches to budgeting. The first approach, a normal budget. Budget to live within your means. It's good. There is a second form of budget, need-oriented budget. Budget to meet your essential needs. But there is also what I call the Christian budget. Budget to put God first. It often requires practicing self-denial. Managing money wisely begins with recognizing that we have been blessed by God. It's about seeing what we already have, planning thoughtfully, and prioritizing God. These principles not only improve our financial health, but help us support God's mission more fully. The next lesson explores the remaining three principles of wise money management.